Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, I have my own fucking shirts finally! Ooh, yeah, yeah! I'm excited. I'm like fucking stoked as shit because this is something I've wanted to do for years. I mean, in all my videos, somebody's like, Alpha, that shirt's awesome. Where'd you get that from? Oh my god, I love that movie. I love that game. I love that show. And a bunch of other shit. And I've got like 137 black t-shirts. If anybody's wondering, yes, I actually counted. I posted on Twitter the one day. It's like, I can't believe I have this, man. I even took a picture because it was fucking bonkers because I had to rearrange stuff in my house. But, and all of them are black except for one, which is a GameSack shirt. Also, go to their channel. They're awesome. But anyhow, so I'm fucking excited. So this Zombies Ate My Neighbors design, so you know whenever at the title screen stuff where it's like it's okay, I'm not Smooth McGroove, but I'm trying my damnedest to do the acapella rendition of the intro theme, but either way, one of the best Super Nintendo games ever. Ever. So yeah, but AlphaOmegaSin ate my neighbors. So yeah, because, you know, cannibalization and shit, or maybe I'm part zombie, I don't know. Maybe I was just like, I want some head meat, nom 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 nom. So anyhow, so got this design, but I got an actual official, legit AlphaOmegaSin logo, like an actual logo. I'll put that design there, right there. Unless I forgot to edit it in, then I'm just looking at vacant space. Technically, I'm still looking at vacant space, but you know, it's all for effect. So anyhow, I have a buddy of mine who works for Ironworx Productions design stuff. So I'm going to put his link in the Facebook page. But he does logos and artwork and a whole bunch of album shit for a bunch of metal bands and stuff. He's also in a metal band, by the way. But I'm all getting tongue-tied. I'm like, I hit him up and I was just like, dude, could you make me something? I think it'd be fucking righteous to have something like that. And I was like, I want a thrash metal kind of font and with like a death metal feel to it because I love thrash metal and death metal. And that's what he came up with. The first design, banged it out. I was just like, this is fucking awesome. So it kind of reminds me of like, you know, Overkill / Municipal Waste / Toxic Holocaust type, you know, font. You know, traditional 80s thrash metal font. And then like got the gore and shit and the skulls and stuff. So I was like, so it made me really happy. I was like, hooray! But yeah, got that, and like I said, please check out his page, it's amazing, and any metal musicians out there, you should definitely hit him up if you want to get some stuff done, because, I mean, all of his stuff is A+ and fucking amazing. So that right there, you know, just fucking absolute big time thumbs up. So, I got the site up here right now, so it's gonna be Chop Shop Goods. So if you want to go there, there is a link to it, and it's in the description. You should click that, or else, you know, watching this video is kind of redundant. Unless you just clicked on it by accident, you'll be like, I don't fucking care. But anyway, Chop Shop Goods are the ones who are going to be setting up, and they've made stuff for, like, my buddies at 3 Kilobytes and Gamester81, and they made, like, a bunch of other designs and shit. I basically shot the shit with the dude whenever I went up to Canada and stuff, and he was awesome as fuck. So, John, if you're watching this, but awesome as hell, and I was just like, you know what, we can make this happen. Fuck yeah! So, made the shirts, sent them out. I was just like, these are fucking rad. Let's do it. So, yeah, they're 15 bucks a piece, which is not bad considering that I've seen people sell shirts for like 30, and I'm like, that's insanity. I mean, shit, if you go into like a Hot Topic, they have shirts for like $22, sometimes even more, and I'm like, it's a fucking t-shirt, man! What the fuck? But I was just like, you know, I want to keep this as cheap as possible, so 15 bucks. Not bad at all, if you ask me. So yeah, and they actually look fucking cool. I'll be damned if I was gonna ever have like AlphaOmegaSin on something and it looked like complete and utter fucking musty balls. Fuck all that noise! So, but there is something kind of nice about all this. I actually had this idea that I was like, well, if I'm gonna do the shirt thing, why don't I try doing something good with all of this? So every single shirt that gets sold, there's going to be $1 taken from every single one of them, and it's going to be going to the Wildlife Conservation Network, which is wildnet.org. I always forgot the actual URL because it's different from their actual name. But they've been doing a shit ton of stuff for the conservation of a bunch of natural habitats for animals. They help out local groups of people that are trying to go and take care of animals, whether it be on farms or it's like, you know, endangered species and stuff, and they do a lot of good. I mean fucking tons. Most people don't even know. I like actually absolutely care about like animals, like through and through, thick and thin and stuff, and I was like, this seems like a good idea. I mean, if I can, like, use what the hell I'm doing to better something else, then fuck yeah, I'm going to do that. So, and if you can, check out the website just so you can see everything that's all about it. I've heard nothing but really good things about them. I've actually donated to them myself, so there you go. So it's not just, you know, oh man, making shirts. It's actually, like, kind of doing a good thing. So fuck yeah! So, I have shirts. And they're, oh, and, okay, some other stuff. They are available in guys and girls, so nerds and nerdettes will be able to have these shirts, so you don't have to worry about that. That was one of the things I made sure of. That, and there's worldwide shipping, so you don't have to worry about that either. Because those were two, like, big main things that I want to make sure of, because I know lots of people watch, like, in Europe and in the UK and Australia and everywhere and anywhere in between, and I was like, I'll be fucking damned if anybody's like, well, what about us? Like, fuck that, everybody should be included in that shit. So I want to make sure that that was taken care of, and I know that there's a lot of chicks who watch the show, so it's like, well, shouldn't you actually have, like, your own kind of shirt? So fuck it, and honestly, they look cool. So, and there'll be more designs down the road. I actually have like 3 or 4 more designs that are like in the works. No shit, I've had like stuff written in Notepad for eons. Like, if I ever got to make a shirt, it would look like this. So you'll see more stuff eventually, but I thought that these were some cool designs. So Zombies Ate My Neighbors, official AlphaOmegaSin metal as fuck logo, and yeah, so all that stuff right there. I would be so fucking happy if I ever went to, like, a metal show, and then, like, the guitarist is up there playing, and he's, like, wearing an AlphaOmegaSin shirt. I'd probably cry. I'd be like, oh my god, manly metal tears! And then they fall, and then they shred people, and then there's blood and carnage everywhere. Because that's exactly how metal things go. Oh, and it's done in, like, a wintry forest and stuff, and I'm wearing corpse paint. So, anyhow, yeah, I just wanted to make a video. I was really excited about it. So, Chop Shop Goods, check them out. Ironworx Graphics and art and stuff. His page, like I said, everything's going to be in the description. So go to the description if you want all these links right there. On my AlphaOmegaSin page, I actually have a link to the Chop Shop's website and stuff, and yada yada yada, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. I don't mean to repeat myself, but, you know, it helps sometimes, maybe? Yeah. So, anyway, I hope everybody likes it. Also, happy belated Thanksgiving and early Xmas and all that shit. Happy holidays. Anyhow, so, guess I'll conclude this. Want to all say it together? Because it's an AlphaOmegaSin video? Ha 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 ha. You want to? Okay, ready? On the count of 3. Alright, ready? me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on. And for everybody out there that did do that, hooray! And everybody who didn't, I don't blame you, because that might be awkward when you're sitting at home and everybody's just going, why is he just talking to a screen? Puckered butthole mouth? Do one of those. Anyway, bye!